Good morning. Craig Howard here. Pretty morning here in West Virginia today. A little on the cool side, but not bad. Getting ready to load up and leave for Hanover, Maryland, where we'll be going to, myself and about 10 others from the Brake Church are going to be going and working in the processing center for Operation Christmas Child for the shoe boxes. And I'm excited to go. It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing time to get in there and see thousands and thousands and thousands of these shoe boxes being processed, coming in, being processed, being palletized and loaded up on trucks to head off to all points of the world. And it's just, you just get this sense of excitement, and every little bit they'll stop us in the middle of what we're doing, about every hour or so, they'll stop us and say, wait a minute, we want to pray over these boxes. And they'll stop us, and we'll just, everybody in the whole place, this big warehouse, everybody stops and bows their heads and has prayer. Jesus said in Matthew 28, go into all the world and preach the gospel. And a lot of people say, well, I just can't travel. I can't go to all these different places. I can't go to other parts of the world. I'm afraid of flying. I don't like to travel. I just can't do that. And the reality is, I understand that some people it's just too difficult, or you can't afford to do it. You can't come up with the funds to do it, or whatever the situation might be. And I understand how that happens. I've been blessed to get to travel to a lot of different places around the world on short-term mission trips and things like that. And it's been one of the greatest joys of my life to see other cultures and everything. But it's still possible to go into all the world and never leave the United States. In fact, never travel very far outside of your home. The place where we're going is about 3 hours from here. And we'll be working with hundreds of other Christians, and we'll be preparing boxes that are literally going to travel all over the world. The truth of the matter is, and we're going to have a part in that. We're going to be part of sending the gospel all over the world. The last I heard, I can't remember. I think it's over 1,100 churches, if I'm not mistaken. And I shouldn't quote statistics without having the information in front of me, but I think it's like 1,100 churches have been started around the world as a result of the shoebox, Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes, leading children to the Lord, who led their families to the Lord, who started a church, or who empowered a pastor in a small village someplace to be able to carry the gospel message to his village through the shoeboxes. And it's just amazing what God has done through that. The point I'm trying to get at is this. We can sit around and we can make excuses about why we don't think we can go into all the world, why we don't think we can go and share the gospel in some way. But you know what? Every single person watching this could pack a Christmas shoebox and send it off. Every single person watching this could drive 3 hours away to a processing center and help process those shoe boxes. My dream, my hope is that someday I'll get to go on a trip where they actually dispense the boxes, where they actually pass the boxes out in the village. I don't know what the criteria is for that. There's probably a list as long as your arm of people that want to do that. But that's my dream, that's my hope, that's my goal, that someday I can do that. But in the meantime, I can go packing shoe boxes. I can go send them on their way. I can have a part in what those shoe boxes are going to do to share the gospel in Venezuela or Brazil or Papua New Guinea or some part of Africa, Zimbabwe or Zaire or wherever they're going. I can have a part of that, and I don't have to leave the United States. In fact, in just packing a shoebox and sending it, I didn't have to even leave my own city. There's so many things you can do to share the gospel that don't require you to make some enormous sacrifice, just a little sacrifice, and you can impact untold numbers of people for the cause of Christ. Think about that as you go through your day today, and keep us in prayer as we're traveling. If you're interested in doing a mission trip this June, get in touch with me. I'm taking a group to Guatemala, and I'm trying to build the list now. And if you've already contacted me saying you want to go, contact me again, because I might have lost your name, and if I did, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get that list together solid, but let me know. And in any event, I pray that God's going to bless you today. You have a wonderful day today, and keep us in your prayers. I'm going to try to record a video tomorrow at the processing center and send that out to you. So God bless you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.